white women. I say the word white women was very happy with slavery. You know why?
Why is that? Because
they didn't have to get their white eyes in the field of work no more.
Right.
Let's don't talk about the whole history of the white man using they damn women, whooping them, working them to death. Time them Negroes came over here. Oh my gosh, those black Negroes is my savior. Now I can sit my ass up in the kitchen and watch you work.
Right.
So slavery was a blessing to white people.
Right. It really was, and you know, you got away with it. You took advantage of it. You made it even worse, like on I don't want to say like an evil scale, but it was a lot of stuff going on with that. A lot of hatred, and a lot of that is still passed down to people, generation after generation, and that's why we still have a problem now. Like it's a problem that hasn't been addressed or corrected.
And only way you could fix that problem is, you said that problem been passed down generation for generation, right?
Yeah.
Also, wealth and power been passed down from generation to generations. To fix that power, to be a Christian, an egalitarian, whatever you want to say it, you need to break off some of that wealth and give it to the people which you owe.
Yeah, they do.
But they can't do it. They can't do it. Because why? Because the devil is deep in that heart. The devil put that seed right in that heart. I worked for all of this. I built this country. Motherfucker, you only been here for 100 years. You speaking, I ain't going to talk about it. I worked for this country. I built this country. And y'all ain't getting nothing. You had the same opportunities I had. You had the same chances. Pull yourself up by your bootstrap. And we couldn't go through the front door to buy some grits. We had to go to the back door to buy some grits.
Right. But that's fair though, right? That's how they see it. That was okay. No, and that it's a lingering effect since then, and it's only getting worse because people are ignoring what we went through and ignoring what's going on now and wondering why things are the way they are.
But Brandon, we can't go deep because right now the white folks are not our problems.
Who's the problem?
They are not holding us back like they did a long time ago. It's us. Yeah. Black folks. Black folks are our own self-destruction. I need to do some more research, but I'm getting to this theory is if you give a black person in Africa or here weaponry, white man's weaponry, them black folks would kill themselves with white man guns.
Right.
In slavery, what they was exchanging slaves for, Brandon?
It was doing those little rings. What do you mean? Like bartering them for?
No, you can have, I give you one black slave. Just a black person say this.
Yeah.
For a dusty ass firearm. I give you some gold. I give you some gold metal for some damn a shirt, a ragged ass shirt. You see, so
cattle, livestock.
So we was giving them human capital, and they was giving us BS, the doctrine of unequal exchange.
I see what you're saying. Yeah,
and they give us the guns. They already the barrels already wore out. And what did black people do with those guns, Brandon? In Africa,
kill each other. That's what we
killed.
Do with it.
And we killed each other. And guess what? They give us. I'm glad Biden passes gun laws. These P80s. The white man was making, I'm going to say this because black people are now industrious. The white man was making gun frames, 80% of gun frames. So it's not technically a gun. It was just a piece of plastic. They were selling these stuff on the streets. A person take this frame with a screwdriver and a drill, assemble a functioning pistol at the house.
Right.
We take those pistols, flash them on the internet. Hey guys, I got this P80. Look at my stick. Right. And kill each other with it. You see, now the white man gave us a tool, but we use the tool against who, Brandon?
Each other.
Genocide.
and we'll be scared to shoot them or somebody from a different community just because we know the ramifications behind that.
No, you ain't scared. The white is bright and it's better. Why you go shoot something that's better than you?
But why would you shoot your own self?
Cause you inferior.
Do you hate yourself? Do you think we hate our?
You ain't nobody. Look at them naps in your head. You ain't nobody. look at that. Watch. Look at that blonde hair you got. You ain't nobody. That's why we do it. Hold on. Let me talk a little bit, Brad. I can show you a picture.
Okay. But how do we get out of like liking the white man's water or whatever he has and like put more value into our own stuff? Like we go crazy for designer brands. We go crazy for, Starbucks. Like it's just coffee at the end of the day and how they marketed it. We can do the same thing and make it better. We have in the past. We have entertainers, but it seemed like the entertainers are being paid to promote and market certain stuff and promote destruction too.
Just hit the damn screen. Hold on, Brandon. Well, keep on going, Brandon. While I got to
and I was thinking that like DJ Khaled dropped the album. It's called God Did. Like it's talking about God, but in some of the other songs they're talking about killing black people and this and that. So it's just always what's being marketed to us is destruction and killing each other. You know what I'm saying? It's always we always sliding on each other. We're always killing each other. Like death is a serious thing and it's permanent and it affects not just one person, it affects whole families and it affects, you from having another family, having kids and their kids having kids. Like it stops a lot that could have happened. Like, your family could have been expanded, but somebody died and that's all we glorify it. And then we get sad when certain people die that we like King Von.
I ain't like no King Von. Oh, talk about all this drill music, shooting this.
Yeah, just shooting and killing, and like I say, we champion that, but then something happens to him, and we're like, oh man, this violence got to stop. But we go play his music and his violence, and like at some point we gotta stop doing it. We gotta stop promoting it because it's only getting worse.
Brandon, do you see this picture, this photo?
Yes.
Do Dave Chappelle look crazy? Yes or no?
Does he look crazy?
Does he look crazy? Yes or no?
What do you mean? Does he look crazy?
Does he look different? Does he look odd?
Yeah, he look different. Yes.
Okay. Why does he look odd, Brandon?
Because he look like he bleached his skin. But
what else?
And his hair. His hair.
What's wrong? What's his hair?
He has white people hair.
All right. So tell me this. Now this is Dave Chappelle. I'm about to show you what self-hate is. Mm-hmm. If this was a woman, a black woman, we accept that. We accept the European long hair, blonde hair, a lot of stuff on the face. We accept that because we condition to accept that European look. Yeah. But the same look for a man looks ridiculous.
How so? You talking about what Dave Chappelle got on? Yeah.
What's the difference between a black woman having a very long blonde hair? What's the difference?
That's a good point. It's no different, actually.
You see, but we condition is when we see Dave Chappelle look like this, he look crazy,
right?
But we see our sisters use the same traits. We call that's nice. You see how we condition?
Yeah, and it gradually got to where it is, and if it keeps going this way, it's gonna get worse. Same thing with men. Men, we can be going down this road too if we're not careful. Like men were wearing skirts, and that almost became a thing, but it kind of stopped. Like some of the celebrities were wearing skirts. It's easy for that kind of stuff to catch on, and it become normal in a couple years.
Let's see, can I find another photo? Now, and then we look at this. It's just exactly the same thing. See, now it's the same principle, but now it doesn't look weird because we've been the condition.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Doesn't look weird. But we saw Dave Chappelle doing the exact same thing. We went, what the hell is this?
But do you think, just to play devil's advocate, do you think women should be able to decide whether they want to do that? Or do you think we should be like, hey, I see what you're doing. You have the freedom too, but I need to make sure you understand that how you are naturally matters, and that's okay too.
Brandon, women could choose what they want to do with themselves.
Right.
And it's not my responsibility to tell.
And we got to be careful.
Strange women I do not know on how to present themselves. That's not my responsibility. That's responsibility of the people who's in their circles. That's responsibility of that person's parents and friends. That's not my responsibility.
And it's important for us to say that, just because people will hear something that you just said and try to take it out of context and try to be like, oh, well, look, he hates women. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not what we're saying. And people miss the point. So we got to try to bring it back. Like, you're okay. It's okay for you to do this style. You can do whatever style you want, but understand it's deeper things at play. Like, it's deeper psychological things that you don't even see sometimes, but you're planting seeds and you're changing the perception of how people see you and how you might look up to a white person and trying to be them and put yourself down at the same time.
And Brandon, you made a good point that sometimes people take things out of context, and you had me to break down my position more clearly. Because I just, this is a free world. Thank God for America. You can do what you want to do in America.
And we can say what we want to say too. Like I say, but go ahead.
Yes, we can say what we want to say, but my position, I don't say stuff out of hate. I don't say stuff to control people. I don't say stuff to put down anybody. Who did I put that? I don't know, Brandon. Did I put down anybody in this conversation?
No, but you know how this generation is. Like, they're already mad. They're looking on the internet for people to challenge because they feel like men hate women, so they're gonna see what you said and be like, oh, he hate women just because of what he said. No, that's not. We don't hate women. We actually love women, but we also understand what's going on, and we can see that you may have some things inside of you. You think this look is better for you.
I got a woman on my shirt right now. And what does it say in it? It says powerful.
Right. But they'll skip all that. I didn't even notice that. But like I said, what color is that woman's hair on your shirt? Is her hair natural?
Yeah, I think this is it's tighter cords. I ain't gonna say kinky, the cords are tighter. Yeah.
Right.
Thank you for watching. And if you like the content, do not be afraid to hit that like button and the subscribe button. And don't forget to share it out. Man, we got videos dropping every single week, and we surely appreciate your time, and we can't wait to hear back from you. Leave a comment, leave a like, and guys, make sure you have a good day. God bless you. Take it easy.